All right, so today's video is going to be on YG's new boy group, or the rumored new boy group. Let me say that, okay? Let's get right into it with what do fans need to know.
We have Charlie Puth, Attention. We have Neo, Sexy Love. Alicia Keys, If I Ain't Got You. Then we have Lady Gaga, Alejandro.
Rumors about this group. Like I said, this is a rumored boy group that's going on. It's like almost like a tester, kind of, because of all the rumors. People are like, oh, so people are anticipating having a new boy group, so let's put a new boy group together and put one out. Like, that's the kind of vibe it is. I'm also getting that, like, these members, whoever they are, they're super young. Like, they're super young, which means that I don't know, because I'm getting this vibe that people can take advantage of them because they're super young, or that they can mold them into what they're looking for because they're super young. That's crazy, because I'm getting like these boys are being handpicked, definitely handpicked for how young their age. Like, that might be a criteria, is how, like, what their age is, and then what are they doing this for? Like, what are their motivations? Like, are they out for money, fame, power? Like, what are they out for? Some people live just to play the game. Wow. Okay, so yeah, these boys are super young. They don't know how to play the game, which means that there's a risk here. There's a risk here that they could be molded into whatever the company needs. And the risk in that is that they can be kind of manipulated, or like, I don't want to say I don't want it to sound like that, but it's like they can be taken advantage of in a way. But I think what it is they can be overworked. They can be worked however they're looking to work them. Because of the things that these boys or whoever are out for, they'll kind of do anything to get it. And I think they're preying on that. Like, the company's preying on that. I feel like any company preys on idols like that, because they're out to they're looking for something to gain. Like, they're trying to gain something by being an idol, and companies take advantage of that. Okay, they're like, oh, I can make you so famous, I can make you so powerful. Oh, you know, like BTS, we could do that. Like, stuff like that. It's a superficial thing that people are like chasing after. I think most people are chasing after superficial things, and people prey upon that. So it might not be like preying upon that, really. I wouldn't say it's like that. It would be more so like described as scratch your back. Like, I have the things that you're looking for, and you have the things I'm looking for. I'm looking for people. I'm looking for young kids who, oh dang, this is predatory, dude. Like, I'm looking for young kids that I can shape and mold into what I am, like, that I can shape and mold into what I'm looking for, what I'm trying to get out of this. And in exchange, I'm giving you the things that you're asking for: the fortune, the fame, the power. It's almost like a warning. That's crazy. It's like, this is what they're getting out of you. Dang, that's crazy. I wonder why that showed up. I wonder why that showed up. That's weird. That is super weird. I just say, I hope they choose wisely. I hope whoever decides to embark on this journey chooses wisely, and they have the wit, you know, the wit to, you know, handle this. Yeah, that's kind of weird. Like, especially with this Neo one, yeah, it's giving, like, she makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Like, it's giving predatory, like prey. Like, prey and predator kind of vibe. But it's not like in, I don't think it's necessarily in a triggering kind of way, as much as it's just like, you know, this is how the industry works kind of way. Okay. We're gonna do like the energy surrounding this group right now.
So we have the Nine of Crystals, the Hermit card, the Tower card. Tower card. This is like the Death card, but it's like transformation. That's what it's called. And then we have the Ace of Shells.
So I basically asked, when I pulled these cards, I basically asked, is there a boy group? Because it was like giving all these, this is just rumored in the first part. But like in this part, like it's actually telling me, yes, there is a boy group. I can't say that everything is running smoothly. I think they keep changing the lineup. And that's what, like, the biggest thing that's holding, like, delaying this, or the announcement even, is the lineup keeps changing. I think people keep falling out. Like, things keep falling through. People keep backing out. And they have to, like, keep finding people. Does that make sense? Especially with this Tower card. It's like things keep falling apart. Like, the dances aren't working, the lineup's not working, they keep changing things. And this might be like on the boys' part, like, oh, the kids are young, so they keep dropping out because they're like, I'm not cut out for this life. And this could also be on the company's part, like, oh, you don't have the looks that we're looking for. No. You don't have this that we're looking for. No, we need this in here, so we're gonna kick you out because no, you know, and then they keep making like promises like, oh, we'll let you in at it, we'll let you in a different group, or we'll do whatever. And the people who are sticking around, that's what they're telling them. But yeah, I don't know why I went on that whole side tangent. But yeah, I think it's just not stable. Like, nothing's set in stone. The members aren't set in stone. The genre's not set in stone. I don't think they know what direction, like, is going. And that's what's keeping it so hush-hush, is that, like, this is very isolated information I'm seeing. And I think there's a lot of changes, a lot of things that are going on. Like, because not only do we have, because there is a group, there's something in the works, but like, not only do we have the Death card, but we also have the Tower. So this is like sudden change right here. Yeah. Hermit. Yeah. So this could be on the part of the company as well. Like, they keep changing things. And I guess I get why they are changing things. But there's also something here, like, especially with this Nine of Crystals, like this Nine of Pentacles. There's something here, bro. Something about the security of this group. Like, is this going to last? Like, what is going to keep people coming back? Like, what's going to keep this group from flopping? And I think that's something that they're thinking about, and the reason why they keep changing stuff up. What's going to keep this group from flopping? Like, they're trying to put so much energy into making something that's going to last. I mean, something that's going to last, like, line their pockets and last. But they keep running into issues. So many issues. They keep running into issues. Like, there's issues here, there's issues there. There's, like, literally so many issues they keep running into. And they keep having to, like, reroute. Like, even look, at the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance card, the Page of Shells, so something immature here. Something immature. Then we have the Divine Timing, which is, like, Temperance, so something that's going to take time. Then we have the Ten of Acorns, which is, like, the Ten of Wands. So it's something difficult. There's like a huge burden somewhere. That's crazy. And at first, when I first tapped into this energy, I thought it was money-wise. And I was like, no, it can't be. It can't be. But it could also be. Like, they're trying to make the investors happy. Like, that's what this... They're trying to make the investors happy. I don't know what this Hermit card is about, though. Because it can mean isolation. I see what the Nine of Pentacles is about, though. They're trying to make the investors happy. And a lot of the changes are that. It's like you have to get approval, certain approvals. And I feel like they might not be getting the approval that they're looking for right off the bat. I think they keep being sent in a little whirlwind. Okay, so we have the Queen of Feathers coming out. to clarify the Hermit. Interesting, because this is somebody who, I think this is a person. Dude, it's kind of hard because I would have to do a specific reading on this person. But it's like, whoever this person is, they're the one that they need approval from, and they keep standing in the way. Like, this is like the biggest roadblock, is trying to get the approval of this person. Huh. Interesting. Whoever this person is definitely an investor. Don't ask me how I know, just know that I know.
It's that freaking stupid video. What is that? What's that video, Tasia? The one is like, it goes like that sound that goes like, don't ask me how I did it, I just did it, it was hard. Yeah, that's how it goes.
It's holding us up. Whatever this is holding it up. It's holding us up. Oh yeah, I meant to say this too. Okay, reroute and go back. But like, just from the what do fans need to know, I think it is, I would be very shocked if this group debuts this year or even early next year, because there's a lot of stuff that needs to be worked out for them to like get up on it, like to debut. You know, there's a lot of things that need to be worked on still. Yeah, see, because 1,000 years, yeah, like this might be a wait. I'd be very surprised if it wasn't. We're gonna move on. I feel like I keep getting messages after messages, but I just need the most relevant stuff anyways. So, yeah, we're gonna move on. This is going to get more in depth into what issues they're running into here, okay?
Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Justice card.
Okay. So for this part, I'm definitely seeing there's some kind of, like I said, there's like a lot of trials here that people are going through, like a lot of trials. Like something that's immature, like somebody's trying to rush something. Let's just say in short, somebody's trying to rush something and it's not ready to be put out yet. Like it's not ready to be put out yet, but they keep trying to rush it. And that's the biggest thing. Like they keep running into issues and things keep falling through because every single time they keep trying to put this out and rush it, it's like the universe is like, no, reroute. Like, you know, like it's like there needs to be more of a plan in order to put this out. Like for sure. It's like they need to take their time on this, but for whatever reason they're trying to rush it. And that's leading to more loss, trouble, you know, than it needs to be. Like leading into more error than it needs to be. And this could also be trial and error as well. Like every time they try something out and it doesn't work, they just keep rerouting it and going to this. But I am definitely seeing there's some kind of rush, like somebody who's trying to rush this and it keeps getting shut down because it's not ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. You know, take your time, do it right, and then try again. And I think it might take a while before they get that. Might take a lot of trial and error. Yeah. Anyways, there's something about money here too. I don't know what it is, but there's something about money here because even in this energy, there's something about money here. Okay? It's like somebody's putting too much investment into too much money into this without knowing if it's gonna pan out too. And I think there might be somebody who realizes that and that's making them drag their feet too. I don't know, this is like an interesting little energy because as much as I want to say I don't think it's money, I also think it's money. That could be what the investor is thinking. It's like, I'm not about to put too much money into this not knowing if it's gonna pan out. It's like for them, it's not a sure thing. Like you're moving too fast, it's not a sure thing. Interesting. And it's like, we can't do it if I don't approve. Like we can't do it if majority don't approve. And this might be somebody who's very highly respected. Yes, back to that Hermit card. This is somebody who's very highly respected. And they're like one of those people, like, if this person says no, then everybody's going to say no. So you need to get on this person's good side. You need to get on, like, you need to get them on board before anybody else. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's what this Justice card is. It's like, try again. It's not a sure thing for me. That's interesting. It's like you're gonna need to convince me more before I just go all in on this. You know? Wow. This is interesting. And then at the bottom of this deck, we have the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Hello, hello. Okay. And then the Four of Pentacles. Like this card, anytime this card comes out, I think like, sorry, I don't even know if all of those were in frame. Hold on, wait a minute. Anytime this Four of Pentacle card comes out, it's like, this is my card of like controlling. When you're being too overly like hands-on, when you're micromanaging something, like this is a good card for that. This is also my card of like trying to be too meticulous, you know, trying to like manipulate everything and put everything into place. And it's like, yeah, sometimes that can cause conflict, you know? And this might be the thing that like really shuts this down. And like, what's the word? It could really shut this down, and it could really like stop it from growing before it even gets started. Does that make sense? What is that called? When you stop something before it happens? Like before, like you shut something down before it even gets started. Sabotage, period, bro. Sabotage. That might really sabotage the like happenings of this group, even like the future, you know? The potential of this group is like this micromanaging or like being too methodical, you know? Being way too methodical can shut this down and snuff it out. Like, does that make sense? Like, it could snuff out the flame. Shout out to the candle. But shut up, please. I don't want to have to edit out your coughs and shit. Okay. This one investor does cause a lot of stress and everything. Like, I can see somebody sighing right now. Somebody who's getting frustrated, like they're banging on the table. Like, you know when, like, you lose a game or something and you keep trying to redo the level and redo the level and that frustration? Like, somebody's getting frustrated. Wow, my ears are heating up. But somebody's getting frustrated here. And it's not, they can't show that they're frustrated because, like I said, this is, like, the big kahuna right here. You need this person's approval in order to get everybody else's approval. Or else. This person might be rethinking everything. Like, they might be getting so frustrated that they're just kind of like, I don't even know if I want to do this anymore. Like, they might be losing faith in this. Losing their trust in this. That's crazy. Anyways. That was interesting. I was not expecting that. You know what? There's always drama with YG, though. Not gonna lie. Like, there was this one time I tried to do a YG company reading, and there was drama going on. And I found out, like, almost a whole year later what that drama was. But I just decided to take a step back from it because I was like, this is not it, boo. This is not it. This is not something I want to get into. But yeah, anyways, we have come to the end of this reading. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good day, morning, night, and evening. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.